I don't understand what the fixation is on the Platinum Numamon method with the people that play this game. Yeah, it makes it a little bit faster. You know what would also make Abby grinding faster, and I would have already been done with it if I chose to do this, is if for like an hour I just went and fought Digimon and leveled up instead of constantly playing the game because I'm doing a YouTube playthrough, and therefore if I took an hour or two just to grind, it would be boring. Platinum Numamon method is fine, but it's completely unnecessary. That was a really bad time to get paralyzed. You have 3 status effects on you right now. I really hate that. Yeah, Marcus didn't even have goggles, which was a disgrace to Digimon as a franchise. Please die. Finally. Okay. These other 2 should die much faster. Don't hit Leomon. Thank you. I hate to use your turn to do this, but, like, it has to be done. Because you get to kill Platinum Numamon, so why not do the strat? What? The Platinum Numamon strategy for level grinding does not involve killing Platinum Numamon. It involves using Platinum Numamon. Have to give Marcus this. Punching Digimon is a +10 and awesome. No, I highly disagree. I think punching a Digimon as a human is incredibly stupid and was very lame. I think the exact opposite. It was very dumb when the final, or not the final boss, but one of the, like, the boss of an arc, which was Karada, merged his face into Belphamon's chest, and then Marcus jumped up and punched Karada's face that was on Belphamon's chest. It was the most idiotic, stupid-looking thing I'd ever seen in my life, and I hated every second of it. It was absolute trash. I almost acceleration boosted again. Kill you. No more Thunderfall, please. I know, my speed. Oh, you're almost, like, dead? Don't die. The only good thing about Season 5 is that the Digimon look amazing. And it's awesome to get to see, like, Shine Greymon, Ruin Mode, and Burst Mode do stuff. And then you think to yourself at the end of the season, oh, I can't wait to see Shine Greymon, Burst Mode, and all of his awesomeness fight Yggdrasil. And instead, they're like, hey, what if we, like, gave Agumon the Nine Tails cloak from Naruto, but it made it into a bird? And you're just left looking at it like, what is this crap? And what were they trying to do? Thought Season 5 was okay. I hated Fusion. I'm literally the exact opposite. Fusion was okay. It was not... It's like the worst other than Season 5 for sure, but I did not... While I was watching Season 6, I was like, this was worth watching once. When I was watching Season 5, I was like, this was not worth watching ever. I would never tell anyone to watch this. It is a waste of time with how bad it is compared to the first 4 seasons. Not the ripping net. Oh my goodness, all these status effects. No more. Koretsuko. Taste the power of the ocean. You cannot, there is online combat in Hacker's Memory to, like, fight other people that own the game. But you cannot choose who you fight. It's all completely random. So, no, I cannot do something at the end of the playthrough where I battle people, like, battle viewers in the game. It's not possible because you cannot choose who to fight. It's all completely random. Which is lame. You should be able to choose who you want to fight and all that so you can battle your friends. But sadly, the game is not designed that way. Which Digimon season do you think had the best finale? Specifically the way it ended. Which one do I think is best? It's a really good question, Scrappy, and welcome to stream as well. Again, I think like Season 1 and 4 probably had the best ending. Season 2 and 3 also had really good endings. I didn't like in Season 3, I don't remember, what was it in Season... Mostly I just didn't really like the D-Reaper in Season 3, because the D-Reaper was so weird. Like, it was a cool concept, but I didn't think it was a good concept to be the final boss, kinda. And I, wasn't a huge fan of all the Jerry shenanigans they did. Like, I liked the angle they were going for with Jerry, but I feel like it overstayed its welcome. Also, if I remember right, they didn't have like a giant final boss fight in Season 3, did they? It was like there was this one weird construct of the D-Reaper that Takato threw the Crimson Gallantmon spear at to blow it up, and then also Rio had to cut something in half or something, whatever that guy's name was who showed up at the end for some reason. Season 2's was also a good finale, but it was incredibly like the power of friendship triumphs all, which wasn't necessarily bad, especially for Digimon, but I think isn't as good as Season 1 and 4. I really enjoyed the end of Season 1 and 4. Because, you know, Season 1, it did the whole thing where it's like, you know, the crests are like your certain attributes and you don't need the crests. You know, you have the crests yourselves and whatever. That was really good. And I really liked in Season 4 where they were all in the human world and they couldn't transform. And when Takuya punched that elevator and was like, I can't do anything. And then a Hudiemon showed up and like pushed the elevator for him and was like, all of us together, we can do something. And then they all formed together to become Susanomon and finished off Lucemon. That was really, really good. So Season 1 or 4 for sure, but I don't know which. It's hard to pick between them. But they're both very, very good. Thank goodness I finally won. That reminds me, it is possible now. They must have pushed an update or something. Loaded up Hacker's Memory to get started on my Platinum for that. You can now create battle rooms in the online and set a 4-digit code to lock the room with so people can search for and join the room with that code. Dang it, now I don't have a plausible excuse to say no. I haven't watched the Try movies either. Try movies. I always say the wrong one. Digimon Adventure, it's Try, right? Yeah, Digimon Adventure Try. I haven't watched them. I should, though. What is your favorite Digimon movie? Mine is Revenge of Diaboromon. Honestly, like, it's probably entirely based on nostalgia, but, like, the first one. The first one had such a nice, unique animation, and that last moment where the counter is going, like, seeing Omnimon for the first time, and then that last moment when the counter is going down, and Izzy is like, I know how we can stop Diaboromon. We'll send him all of the emails in the universe to slow down his processing speed, and it actually works. And then at, like, the last second, Omnimon stabs through his face with the Transcendent Sword. Oh, that's so good. I actually want to go watch it again now. So, Digimon movies are normally pretty good, actually. I don't ever remember watching a Digimon movie and thinking that I did not like it, except for the Season 5 Argomon movie, because Season 5 sucks. But, I remember enjoying basically every movie I watched. Like, the Runaway Grand Locomon one for Season 3 with the Parasimon, that was pretty good. And then there was the one with Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, the Revenge of Diaboromon with Armageddon and all that was really good. They're all, like, really good. For the most part. But probably the very first Digimon movie was my favorite. I've heard many conflicting opinions about people saying Digimon Try is good or Digimon Try was a mistake. So I'll have to watch them at some point to make my own conclusions. For sure. How are you doing on stats? Still terrible? Alright, well, you know what? I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. The art style of the first Digimon movie was really good and unique. I liked it. I have so many SP ups. But I don't have any intelligence up, I've just realized, so this was a waste of time. I can't buy those yet, can I? I'm pretty sure you can buy them once you get to, like, the very end of the game. Yeah. Well, we have no choice but to overlevel then. Unfort. 3 more levels until you degenerate. It's almost that time, boys. I heard this was the SMT of Digimon. Is that true? I have not played Shin Megami Tensei, so I don't know. It's a turn-based Digimon game. SMT is turn-based, isn't it? Because Persona is. If you set Rosemon to train with her being brainy, even with no farm goods, she'll get the stats after 5 minutes. Oh, that's right. They, like, it's cumulative, isn't it? You don't have to actually wait for it to end when they're training. It's just, like, over time, they slowly get a little bit of stats up. And I only need, like, +4. That's a good point. We should do that. Wait, I think it'll still go faster if I do this, though. Alright, so hopefully that won't take but a minute. While we wait for Rosemon to get done, let's do another hacker or something. We gotta go to Kowloon 5, because those are our only 2 options. Oh, those other nerds aren't set to search. They should be searching right now. I meant to go to Eden. We'll set them to search once we go back in to get Rosemon. Alright. Eden, log in. There's a time in the last few episodes of Frontier where Takuya asked Hudiemon if he should give up, and I love that scene. I think the scene you're talking about is the one that I was mentioning earlier, where Takuya, like, punched the elevator, and he was like, when Lucemon broke through, and he was like, there's nothing we can do, we can't win. And then Hudiemon showed up and was like, no, you can do this, I believe in you, or whatever. It was a really good scene. I need to go back and watch it again because I don't remember it well, but it was really good. Stats will go up every 5 minutes when you're on the 30-minute training thing. Got it. So it should definitely be done by the time we're back from here. Oh, no, I can't even do this because I can't break the firewall because I don't have enough Mega-level Digimon. Oh, no. Well, we can't do that then. We can't get into Kowloon 5 because I have been Abby grinding too much. What are the odds? How many Try movies are there now? There are like 4 of them, right? Hey, I have to give this up for a while, sorry. I'll get back to it, though, don't worry. I didn't realize when you postpone something, it kicked you out. There are 6 now? Holy cow. I am going to stream Survive. I don't plan on letting chat choose my team, necessarily. You know, it's probably already been, like, 3 minutes, right? Because Digimon Survive is, like, a different game from how it works from the other ones, so I don't, like... My plan is not to let chat make decisions for me, no. I plan to play the game on my own. It's been 2 minutes. They did say that they're gonna do more, movies like Try, but use Season 2's cast. Which, when I hear that, it just makes me think and hope, like, yo, what if they eventually are like, okay, now we're gonna do Season 3's cast, and now we're gonna bring back Season 4's cast for some more movies. I would be down. Just slowly bring them all back, but you can stop at Season 4. Don't bother with bringing back Season 5 or 6. That would just be a waste of everyone's time. Go back to Kowloon 4. I just want to, like, fight a Digimon or 2. Bam, 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 bam. Function call. No, we don't know what Digimon are in Survive. We know that they're going to be less Digimon than usual because it's going to be more, like, story and plot focused. I'm going to be honest, you might not even have much choice over what Digimon you get to use since it's so, like, story focused. I don't know how that's going to play out. Because it's a unique new way of... It's a unique, like, new system of how they're going to be doing that game. Why did I even bother using Acceleration Boost? Do you see how weak these guys are? I just wanted to get all these guys, like, level 32 or something so I could Digivolve them again. Ow, my feelings. You lived that, huh? Do I have Meteor Fall, like, level... Yeah, level 1's good enough. Bam, bam. That did not give as much experience as I thought it would. It's because Rosemon isn't here, and Rosemon has all the things. Right. Rosemon and Kaiser Greymon are the ones with the Tactician USBs. Still not quite there, huh? I'm so impatient. Let's go ahead and degenerate you. 123. Oh, Rust Tyrannomon is on the way. Tankmon up to... Actually? 198. All right, you can just go all the way now. I'm gonna do the same thing to you. I like Mon. 198. You just go straight to Mega from here. You're done. You're 185. Oh, we're so close. I can practically taste the 200 Abby, chat. Oh, you're a 158 already. Yo, Marukimon isn't far away either. No, you're a Marukimon. Oh, that's annoying. You gotta level up a little bit more. Wait a minute. What are you? You're Gaiaomon. You're Gaiaomon. I was really confused for a second there. 184. Oh, it's so close. I keep you as Waymon for a second, in case I need it. All right, now have you done 5 minutes? 4 minutes! Do you keep your Digimon from the previous playthrough in a Ninja Plus? Yes, I chose to do a whole new team, so I put my team in the farm to search for cases for me. And then I also deleted all the extra Digimon I had because I just wanted to play through the beginning with like a whole new team and everything. But as you can see from all of these high-level megas with like 200 Abby and everything, you do get to keep your whole team, yes. What kind of books do you read? Manga. I don't really read books. I read manga plenty. Plenty might not be the right word, but I read a good deal of manga. And that's it. Rosemon, please! Please just become 25 already. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Like, it's literally less than a minute. Cass, would you care if the Olympians were in the game instead of the Royal Knights? I think it would be very stupid. The Royal Knights are the most well-known and recognized group in Digimon, like, in existence. It would be very dumb to not have the Royal Knights in a game. Or at least some of the Royal Knights, you know. It would be dumb not to have the Royal Knights in, like, a Digimon story game, where it's all about collecting a bunch of Digimon and using them. If they don't put all the Royal Knights in Digimon Survive, you know, that might just be how Digimon Survive is structured. There we go. But, it would be very weird if they put the Olympus 12 in a Digimon story game, but then did not put in the, there, finally. Camaraderie. But did not, include the Royal Knights. It'd be very strange, I would think. Of course your camaraderie's down. I've been having you do the training thing that lowers camaraderie. Does Wagurumon still have the stats from the first time you went to Marukimon? He should. I hope he does, otherwise we have to mess with his, intelligence again. You Digivolve now? Alright, here we go. Rosemon Burst Mode. Alright. So, I'm supposed to get you to level 20, I think. I'm gonna get you to, like, level 30, 35 or whatever. And then at that point, I'll degenerate you. I'll start degenerating you for Abby, is the plan. Please get the Elecmon out of my main team. That is terrible. Oh, we're so close, chat. All right, we gotta, like, go back to main missions again. AOD, welcome to stream. How you doing? YHS 428, sure. What did that message just say? Do it with her? I'm sorry? What is this game rated again?